What is going on, everyone? We are back with another episode from our Raiders franchise in Madden 16. We are now in season number 5, and it is the preseason. We're going to be going through week 1 and 2 in this episode, splitting the preseason up into 2 episodes. But first, let's take a look at the signings I've made before we start. I've signed Tommy Bohannon, backup fullback, Jimmy Ward, a backup free safety, Deion Jordan, backup right end, Bruce Campbell, another backup, and then Kirk Cousins. He'll be our third quarterback. He's a West Coast guy, so he fits the scheme. So you can see how things are going to shake out as we start the preseason. This is what the depth chart looks like. You got Cooper Funchess behind him, Austin, Lucas behind him, and then Cooks with Steffens, the rookie, behind him. Lucas Jackson back. The offensive line is unchanged from last year. The defense pretty much unchanged as well. The only newcomer there is going to be Boykin at corner. And then we have Jenkins, Carey backing him up. The rookie Pearson is going to be 5th in this, but he is definitely going to be fighting for a spot as we go through the preseason. And then the rest of the defense, as I said, unchanged. Just the new backups there, some depth changes, but otherwise back to this very, very good defense. Hopefully very good again. And then we're going to have Steffens. He is going to start the preseason as the kick returner. We're going to see how he does. And for the preseason, it's going to be Packers, Steelers on the road, and then Ravens and Giants at home. So let's see how we do in the preseason. Here we go. First throw of the preseason for Moss, and that is not how you want to start it out, as that one way off the mark. So we're going to have it here now, 3rd and 10, empty backfield. We're going to throw it as Moss is looking, facing pressure, going to throw it, and that one is going to be intercepted. Casey Hayward with the pick, and that is just about the worst possible start we can have for the preseason. Also, I have no idea what jerseys the Packers are wearing, but those things are not good looking, and they do not match their helmets. But 1st and 10 now, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers, and he is going to be intercepted. The immediate response, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, and that is what we like to see as we start the preseason. We did not have enough turnovers last year. The secondary needs to create some more this season. But here we go, 1st and 10. Amari Cooper with the catch as he's immediately crossed the 50 to the 44 for the first completion of the game for Chase Moss. Now 2nd and 2. Let's see if we can get a little drive going here, as it's going to be a pump fake looking downfield. We're just going to dump it down to Brandon Cooks, and he's going to be taken out immediately. And even worse, he's hurt at the end of the play. And look at this. It is a dislocated elbow, so we'll find out after the game. Hopefully that is not a serious injury. But now 3rd and 9 from the 19-yard line. It is going to be Moss. He's going to throw. He's going to find Devin Funchess, his first catch as a Raider, but he's going to be short of the first down. So we'll pick up a field goal. It is 3-0. We'll have the ball back here now later in the first quarter, as the Packers couldn't do anything. 1st and 10. It's going to be Moss still in the game here for the time being. And this one's going to be thrown up, but it's going to be Tavon Austin. Nice find there from Chase Moss, looking to respond there nicely after the poor start. But we have it here, 1st and 10. We're going to throw it again. Play action. Moss looking downfield, and that's going to be thrown to double covers, and that is going to be intercepted. An easy interception for Exum Jr. And it was a bad throw, but it's the preseason. We're going to take some chances and try to throw it downfield. That one was probably not the best idea, though. So, fortunately, though, the Packers cannot score, so it's still 3-0. We're in the second quarter now. Colin Kaepernick is now in the game, and he is using his legs. He's going to find Steffens, the rookie. That's going to be his first catch, and look at the moves he's put it on there. Little unnecessary spin move there that actually spun us into the coverage instead of out of it. That could have been a much bigger game, but still, I like what I see from this rookie. 1st and 10 now. It is Latavius Murray, and we already know what this guy can do as the juke move again into the defender, but still 18 yards for Latavius Murray on his first carry. Now 3rd and 6 here as we have 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's going to be Kaepernick looking downfield. He's throwing, and this one nearly completed to Steffens, but he cannot come down with it, and that is going to mean another field goal for the Raiders. So 6-0 here, under 4 to go in the second quarter. The Packers looking for something to build on here, as Clark, the backup, going to take this one, but he is going to be immediately taken down, trying to get away there to right. Harmon, the newcomer, going to get his first sack as a Raider, as it's now going to be 2nd and 19. Things not looking good for the Packers in this first half. It's going to be Clark dropping back, and here's a find. Eddie Lacy down the seam, going to pick up a first down. A huge pickup there, as Clark finally getting something going there. He's got 32 yards now in the second quarter. Now 2nd and 5. We're at the 2-minute warning from the 40-yard line. It's going to be Clark shotgun. He'll be throwing it, but he's going to immediately take off, but he is going to scramble right into the pressure. Mario Edwards Jr. with his 2nd sack of the game. So we have the ball back here. It's now in the 3rd quarter. Kaepernick still in the game. 1st and 10. He's looking, and he's eventually going to find a receiver on the run. It's going to be Tremaine Lucas. He's going to do the dirty juke move down to the 21 Beautiful play there from Tremaine Lucas. Nice find from Kaepernick, as he does have that ability to throw on the run. Now 2nd and 12. It's going to be Kaepernick throwing again, and he is going to find Tavon Austin. He's going to be out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 123 yards from Colin Kaepernick. Not a bad game from him here in his first game as a Raider. First and goal now. It's going to be play action. Kaepernick, can he finish this one off with a touchdown pass? He's going to try, and he's going to find the rookie tight end Jernigan, and he's going to be in the end zone. He gets both feet down, and the score is good. And the rookie, his first score as a professional, and it's 14-0 Raiders. We have the ball back here now, as the Packers again cannot do anything, and it's going to be Kirk Cousins in the game, sacked here on his first pass attempt. So it's now going to be 3rd and 18, 6.5 minutes to go in this game. Cousins looking to make something happen here, and he's going to do it. Percy Harvin with the catch across the 50. Nice find there from Kirk Cousins, 3 of 4 for 48 yards. Now under 6 minutes, the clock ticking. We're just looking to get this game done without anything bad happening. And here, this is something good. Tavon Austin with it, and nearly going to break that one for the touchdown, but he'll be dragged down at the 18-yard line. Kirk Cousins looking pretty good. Very efficient, 4 of 5 here in this quarter. Now 2nd and goal. Can we finish this drive off? Cousins looking to throw the touchdown pass. He's going to find his fullback. It's going to be Bohannon, and he is going to be in. 3rd touchdown of the game. Now 21-0. But the question is it going to end with that score? Can the Packers do anything here? Clark with it, 3rd and 5, and he is going to get lucky. A penalty is going to be called. It's the rookie Pearson that's going to be called for it, as he went for the tackle a little bit too early there, and he is going to be flagged, his first flag as a Raider. Now 2nd and 15, as the Packers pretty much in field goal range here, but this one is going to put him in field goal range. Jordan with it down to the 15-yard line. But of course, you know, the Packers would dearly like a touchdown here, as their preseason opener at home not going too well, and this one not a good throw either. 3rd and 10, that one's incomplete. They will actually kick a field goal. Surprisingly, looks like they just really wanted to get some points on the board, but that's how this one ends. 21-3 is the score. We get the win, and out of the game, Brandon Cooks only going to be out 2 weeks. A big sigh of relief, because that injury could have been much worse. So in his stead, I'm going to sign Dontrell Inman, so we have another wide receiver there. We need the depth for these last 3 games. And Inman, someone we are familiar with from our Broncos career mode. He has been very good, a very good wide receiver for us, so I thought we'd give him a shot here. So now on to week number 2. It is a game against the Steelers on the road again, and they're going to start it out by the Roethlisberger. 2 for 2 to start this game, 17 yards. Now 3rd and 4, though. Can the Raiders get a stop here on defense on this opening drive? Roethlisberger looking across the middle. He's going to find his tight end, and that's another first down. The Steelers, a long drive here to start this game, as we're already into the second quarter. They had the ball the entire first quarter. Roethlisberger's not even going to finish the drive. 3rd and 13. Albury with the throw, and this one should have been intercepted. It's not going to be intercepted. It's dropped. Pearson, the rookie, had the shot, and the Steelers, after all that, only managed 3 points, so we have it now, and it's going to be Steffens going back to work. This rookie has been very impressive in just the short amount of time he's been on the field, as he'll pick up 20 yards there. Now 1st and 10. It's going to be Moss looking to get a score. He's going to find Tavon Austin. He's going to stay in bounds long enough to get the first down there, as it's 1st and goal from the 8, and that is where we find ourselves here. It's going to be Moss looking, and he is going to find the rookie Stevens, and there it is, his first professional touchdown, and an impressive one at that. Beats his man on the slant route. And then we'll actually get the ball back pretty quickly here. So with under 2 minutes to go in the first half, we're going to find Jackson on the first play of the drive, and he is going to go the distance. Lucas Jackson, the hurdle move to avoid the shoestring tackle, and he is going to go all the way. So 14-3, the Steelers looking for the response here. Just over a minute to go in this first half. It's going to be Beasley with the catch. He's hurt at the end of the play, but he is going to pick up a huge first down to the 41. Steelers now have it from the 36, 3rd and 5, as it's going to be Albury. This guy tore us apart last season, and here he'll be taken down as we get to exact a little revenge after Albury drove the stake through our hearts in the playoffs last year. 2nd and 14 now, as we're under 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. The throw is going to be completed, but it's going to be for a loss. So 3rd and 17, the defense looking to stand strong here, as it's going to be Albury looking downfield, but he's not going to have an opportunity to throw it. Good coverage. Knox, I believe that's the rookie Knox there. We have 2 Knoxes on the team, 2 D-tackle Knoxes. He's going to get this sack for his first sack of his career. So we're going to have it now, and it's going to be Kaepernick getting the work in here in the third quarter. Because the Steelers had the ball for so long, it kind of throws off the whole rotation. So Cousins probably not going to play in this game. But 3rd and 13, this one not a great throw. Kaepernick, his first mistake of the preseason. He's going to throw the interception. So the Steelers are going to get it back here. Just a little bit left in this third quarter. Albury going back to work, and on 2nd and 8, he is going to be intercepted. And look at this. 2 straight games, we throw a pick, and we immediately respond with an interception of our own. So in this 4th quarter now, 3rd and 4, Kaepernick looking to keep the drive alive, and he's going to find the rookie Steffens with the catch, and this guy having himself a game. Kaepernick not so much. He's only 3 of 7, but we're going to look to turn that around here in these last 4 minutes. He's going to find the rookie again here on 2nd and 10, picks up 6 more yards down to the 12-yard line. Can we cap this one off? This touchdown here probably puts this game away. 3rd and 4, another 3rd down. Kaepernick going to find Latavius Murray here, and he's going to try going up and over the defenders. Knocked out of bounds. That's a risky jump there, but he is going to get down to the 2. So 1st and goal. Let's see if he can get the touchdown now. Murray getting rewarded here. He'll get into the end zone, and that is going to be the touchdown, and that probably going to be your game. 21-3. The Steelers are going to give it one last go here if they can get a score quickly and maybe get an onside kick, as it's going to be Albury, and he's going to take off, and this is what we know he can do. Runs by the defender. He's down the sideline. Is finally going to be forced out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 24-yard line. 33 yards rushing for Albury, and it's now 3rd and 2 from the 3-yard line. We're post 2-minute warning here. The Steelers looking for a score, but Albury, I don't know what he's doing there, gets sacked, and it's going to be Knox. Another sack here. 2 sacks for him in this game. 4th down, the Steelers have to go for it, and Albury going to do the impossible here. Finds an open Cole Beasley for the touchdown. Steelers, though, cannot get the onside kick, and that is where this one will end. 21-10 is your score. So we've gone through the first 2 weeks of this preseason. We got 2 more weeks to go, and we got to start making cuts. Week 3, we're going to have to make 2 cuts in this week, so we're going to have to start thinking hard. These 2 cuts will be a little bit easier than the ones we'll have to make in the following week, but some big roster decisions to come in the next episode. Some veteran guys that, are we going to hold on to them? Do we maybe cut the cord there? It might come at a cost, but we got to think this is the final season we're going to be playing in this franchise. We need this team to be the best they can possibly be. We've got to get back to the Super Bowl and win another one. So we're not taking any chances. If we got to make some drastic decisions, that's what we're going to do. So make sure you do not miss this next episode, because it is going to be a good one. Some heads are going to roll, I'll just say that. So week 3 and 4 coming up next time. That's going to be it for this one, though. If you enjoyed the episode, please go and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.